Hey guys, a long time no see. I know I haven't filmed in forever, but recently I've been getting a few requests on my social media over on Instagram to do videos, and I am still addicted to watching YouTube. I love binging on YouTube videos, especially in this time where a lot of us are home and social distancing. I am like on YouTube watching all the videos. So I thought this would be a perfect time to film videos as I am home and I got requested to do it. And at first I wasn't really sure if I should film or anything like that, because I felt like a lot of other YouTubers, I felt guilty about like filming videos and stuff, and filming videos about frivolous things like favorites or routine videos or anything like that, skincare routines or whatever, makeup routines videos, because they seem a little bit insensitive in this time. But like a lot of other people, I am also seeking these videos out because they give some sort of normalcy, they give a peace of mind. Yeah, it's just like normal, and it's like one of the things that I've been holding on to that has really kept me sane and motivated. So I decided, why not? I will also film videos since I've been requested, and I really miss sharing content with you guys. I wanted to do a little bit of an update at the beginning of this video before I get into what I've been doing to keep myself motivated, to keep a sense of normalcy in my life. So let's go ahead and get into the update on my life first. Alright guys, so the last time I filmed, I told you guys I was married. Still married, still very happy, but my husband has in the last 7 months, he has become a member of the FDNY, so the New York City Fire Department. So he is a first responder in all of this craziness right now. So he is still working. Actually, in fact, he works 2 jobs, so it's very stressful in that aspect where I'm just worried about his safety and everything like that. But he's super happy in what he's doing, and I'm super proud of him that he has pursued a dream of his, and that's amazing. But still concerned about his safety every day, obviously. Other than that, we have also moved. So we moved into a bigger place, so 2-bedroom, and we are still in Brooklyn. I don't think I'll ever not live in Brooklyn. I don't want to like say that and then I'm like I move, but I love Brooklyn, and I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm a New Yorker, so just love it. Love our neighborhood. It's a great apartment. So I have unfortunately been furloughed as well from my work, and I just can't wait to get back to work. But right now, like a lot of other people, I've been furloughed, so my job has kind of been put on hold because I work in the beauty industry, and obviously with everything that's going on, a lot of stores, retailers, everything is pretty much closed, and you can only really shop online. So I am at home for now, and I just can't wait for all this to be over because I love my job. So that was really hard to know that I had to be home and not working, because I am a workaholic. So it's really hard to like work so much and then go to like no work. So that was something that I had to kind of get over in the course of like staying home. But there were certain things that really has helped me, and it's helping me to kind of deal with that. So I think those are all of the updates. If you guys have any other, questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and then I will answer them. Or if you want, I can even do a FAQs video and just kind of compile all of the questions and answer them. You can, ask away, and I will try to answer. Now, on to what I've been doing to stay motivated, to stay sane, to have a peace of mind. So when all of this happened with the coronavirus in New York City, a lot of us were, still at work when it was first sort of, developing and more cases were coming out. A lot of us were still working, and because I guess there's no precedent for this, A lot of business was still open. I was still going to work, but obviously we were being really careful. I work in the beauty industry, so a lot of things start to come into place. So like so I can say, like, for a lot of retails like Sephora, Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom's, they put a no-touch order in, so like people who worked in the stores could not touch customers, so you couldn't do makeup or anything like that, but the customers could come in, you could recommend the products and things like that, but you could not touch them, put makeup on them or anything like that. So that was happening for a while, and then the stores just completely closed. And for a lot of businesses, not just the beauty industry, but for a lot of businesses, the companies were still paying, you know, their employees, because they just didn't know what was happening, and they were, you know, trying to look out for their employees, which they should, you know. So like for me, I'm still getting paid, but at a certain point, you know, these companies can't run with just paying people who are not working, and their stores are not open and not generating any sales volume. So, you know, basically a lot of people are furloughed, and that's where I am right now. So I've been home for going on 4 weeks, as I said. So I at first just kind of like, I don't want to say like let myself go, but I basically was just like up and just like doing whatever. And then I would like have a really weird sleep schedule, because I would be up and then sleeping. I don't take naps, which is a good thing, but my sleep schedule was all over the place, and I wasn't really doing anything. I was wearing my pajamas all day, like had my hair scarf on all day, because I was just not, one, I was confused, stressed out, anxious, and just like, you know, I'm not going to work, what am I doing with myself? So yeah, so after a while, you know, I knew that was not going to work, because I don't think anyone can survive doing that continuously without falling into a depression or, you know, giving themselves a lot of anxiety. So what I decided to do was just kind of act like, you know, it was business as usual, it was normal. So I resorted to routines. So just like if I was going to work, I wake up in the morning to an alarm, and I go to sleep at night at a certain time, just kind of keeping a routine so that when this all ends, I don't feel like anxious getting back to a routine, or I don't feel like it's a big jump to go back to a routine. I'm just trying to keep a good sleep schedule, basically. So that's really helped me to feel like motivated and feel structured. Also, within the routine, I would wake up, when I wake up in the morning, I do some sort of physical activity, whether it is yoga, stretching, or even like working out. I will do some sort of routine that I find on YouTube. YouTube has so many great people who do classes or do stretch routines or yoga routines, and you can get like a 10-minute video all the way up to like an hour video. So I really love that. So I do that because we're all just sitting home and we're all snacking, so I really don't want to just sit there, be sedentary, and like gain a bunch of weight. So I've been doing that as well. I've been doing my morning coffee or tea, and that routine has really been a really nice like pampering ritual that I love. And again, it's one of those things that makes you feel like it's just a normal another day. And I know these things seem simple, but they are so important, and I find them so important, excuse me, especially in this time. Another thing is that I stopped buying snacks. I don't buy any snacks unless I'm buying like some fruits and stuff like that. But if I have snacks in my house, I have no control, and when I'm bored, I eat. If I have snacks in my house, I'm going to eat them. So I'm just like, I'm not going to buy them, because if I don't have them, I can't eat anything. So I don't order out food anyways, but I just, you know, cook my 3 meals a day, or I'll have a shake in the morning, I'll have my lunch and my dinner, and then if I get hungry, maybe I'll have like some fruit or make a juice or something like that. And that's been really helping me with the issue of, you know, just idly snacking because I'm bored, you know. And then another thing that has been the most important in my opinion is FaceTime, using my phone, using social media to have contact with other people, because you know, I'm very fortunate to be married and have someone, but a lot of people are staying in place by themselves. Or a lot of people have to quarantine if they have symptoms or anything like that, or if their family member might have symptoms, they might have to quarantine themselves so they don't get sick. So there's a lot of people who are alone in these times, and whether, you know, it's my coworkers, whether it's my family or friends, I'm making sure to keep those connections. So, you know, lots of chats going on, lots of FaceTimes, and I have never been a telephone person, like people to call. I'm not even like a texter really, but I'm really not a person who likes to be on the phone unless it's really with my mom. But FaceTime and like texting and Facebook and Instagram have been paramount, and I've never been someone who, you know, would push social media or be like, yeah, social media, but it is so important in this time to be connected to the ones that I love. And I've been really trying to be present and checking in on, you know, my coworkers, because I cannot wait to see them again, my family members, making sure they're good, and also my friends, and keeping those connections. I think it's really important, and I cannot wait to see them after this is all over. So those are basically some of the things that I've been doing. I really don't like that people are saying that you have to be productive, and, you know, I'm not working from home. Of course, if you work from home, you have a corporate job, or you have to, you know, work from home, that's definitely important that you have that routine in your day, that structured part where you are getting your job done and you are creating a to-do list and things like that, so that you're productive in your work from home. But I don't think that people need to necessarily be opening businesses and getting new hobbies and all this stuff. I think that we really need to lean in and really dig into what we already love and know, because that sense of security and normal is really what has gotten me through. So I have not picked up any new hobbies. I've been just, you know, doing what I know, like keeping my routine, like writing every day my to-do list in my planner. You know, this has been really important. Doing my, you know, one of my hobbies is I love stationery and stickers and stuff like that. But really, you know, like memory planning and things like that, and just keeping with the hobbies that I love, not going out and like ordering 1,000 things on Amazon to start a new hobby, because a lot of us again have been furloughed, so a lot of people are trying to be smart about what they spend. So I think it's important that you kind of look into what you already have, you know, dig into the hobbies that you already have, go for walks, obviously being safe while you do it. But I don't necessarily buy into the thing that we all have to be productive, you know. I think we all need to be motivated, positive, and feel safe and secure in this time, and feel normal. So that's kind of what I've been doing. That's my little update. I hope this video is not like all over the place, but I hope to film hopefully tomorrow, and I think I'm going to do a current favorites video, because that's what I got requested to do over on my Instagram. I will link all my social media down below for you guys to follow if you want to. I basically just have Instagram, but if you guys want to do that, please do, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you guys are safe, I hope you guys are healthy, and I hope you guys are feeling normal and happy. Bye guys.